Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? It's Big E here. Welcome back to the Iron Man Challenge.
Hell.
There's the Iron Man. If you're wondering why I have a new hat on, it's because I got it last episode. I'm not releasing the episode because it was recorded with the screen up here. Well, I'm pointing up here. It was in 2K, the resolution, meaning it was... I record in default by 4K, but I had changed my OBS setting to downscale the resolution to 2K for Kingdom Come Deliverance because that game, it's such a high tax. Trying to record it in 4K doesn't work very well. It's very taxing on the computer. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I did. We were up here in Arathi Highlands, kind of risky. I finished up the Moats of Misrael. We came in here. Now, it was pretty easy because there were 2 Horde players, and they were clearing, so I basically just ran in. I mean, I got my moats outside. I just basically ran into the crystal, got the quest done. That led to coming to the circle of East Binding, Outer Binding, and West Binding to collect the 3 items, and I did, so we're ready to go here now. While I was farming these mobs, we got this gray hat, interlaced cowl. It's the first one we've had. So I put it on. And that's all we did. It took all episode. I'm sorry. You can obviously see I still have the Soul of Iron. I didn't die or anything, but I didn't realize that it happened. That OBS looked the way it did. I just didn't check, which was kind of sucky, but it is what it is. And I didn't want to release the video because, can you see my mouse here? It was like this much of the screen. It was stupid. So anyway, that's what happened there. Now, I did pick up a lot of cresting charms. You can get the different types of charms from these 3 places, which warriors want for the Whirlwind Axe. And I posted probably 7 or 8 of them. And they're going for a decent amount of money. So we might be able to make some gold off of those. We'll see. I hope so. I would like to get a mount because we're going to be hitting level 40. Maybe this episode. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we need like 76 gold or something like that, 72 gold to get it. So might be a little while, but I'm going to do my best. But anyway, that's what's going on here. This episode, we are leaving the wetlands. Eastern Kingdom's coming to Kalimdor. We're going to sail in here to Theramore, where I think I'm going to pick up this quest, see exactly what it is. We can come over here. We can help an ogre with some Murloc heads. And then we also have all of these easy quests here to do. We could also get the Sephorium booster. I might be able to sneak my way into there. So plenty of stuff to potentially do. Anyway, I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Sorry for the screwed up episode. I'm going to have to figure something out. But every time I play Deliverance Kingdom Come, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to downscale the video. I'll leave the graphic settings high, but just downscale it in OBS. You can look at the stats of my computer in the description of this video. Like, I've got a badass computer. It's pretty damn good. So I've got a 4K monitor, but trying to record on decent quality settings is one thing. I can play the game fine as long as I'm not trying to record it. I can have super high graphic settings, no problem at all. But as soon as I record it, it's very, very taxing on the computer. So I'm trying to play that game with the highest possible settings so it looks good because quality is a big deal for me. So I've had to try to fine-tune it the best I can. And so far, the best thing I figured out, keep the graphic settings high and just record it in 2K. It works fine. So that's what's going to be going on there. Yeah. So the second episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance was all choppy throughout the whole video, and I didn't even notice that it was like that. I had done some tests, and it looked okay, but because it only comes through in the recording, I didn't see any lag or hesitation in the video while I was recording it, but up here where my OBS is, it was all jacked up. So But that should be resolved. The third episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance should be good to go, and all of the other ones after that. I just have to remember to switch back and forth between all my other games to the better recording setting. Oh, I also bought an advanced target dummy off the auction house for like 45 silver because we need that for a Decilis quest. What the hell am I doing here? Oh, he's up here. Let's go get this quest. I want to see what it is. Maybe we can do the first part of it. But if this is the quest where I have to fight the guy, I am probably just going to bail on it. I don't know if we can handle it. It's Private Hendel or something like that, I think. But he's got ads with him. Is this Archmage Turvosh? It is. Can't believe I remembered that.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, missing diplomat.
Be careful.
Fine, Private Hendel.
Light bless you.
This, I'm pretty sure,
For the Alliance.
is Meridon.
Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Looks like I just got a delivery. Alexa, read my notifications. I did not hear what she said. Something has arrived. Oh, license plate frame, I think is what she said there. I've been so excited about the new car. I've been getting little knickknacks and stuff for it. All right, we'll go see Private Hendel up here. Oh, look at this, man! Soul of Iron. Let's pay our respects here. We'll go this way. Let's do a little kneel here. Potentially. We're sort of okay here in Dustwallow Marsh. It's up to level 45. It's 35 to 45 in here. Anyway, it was kind of disappointing about that episode because the elementals that I fought, they were pretty challenging. The thundering elementals are resistant to nature damage, so I couldn't use the wand. But none of the other elementals were, I could use my wand on those. That's kind of weird to me. I thought all elementals were resistant to nature damage, or maybe some have some resistance and others have like complete resistance or something. But we didn't, not really a close call. Well, I did actually have the Desperate Prayer. It turns out I didn't need to do it, but I was trying not to take too many chances, and I just used it. We were about a quarter health on one of the Thundering Elementals. Those were the worst ones for us. Because they're like 38, 39. They're basically our level. Yeah, if all of the elemental charms sell, I'm not even kidding, it's going to be about 25 gold, I think, if I sell them. Which, that's not too bad. That's a lot. Yeah, warriors, they, like I said, that's part of the warrior grind to get your whirlwind axe, and it's pretty grindy. And if you've got somebody who's not like self-found or something, people just buy gold. It's such a common thing. So they've got money to spend. They don't mind spending the gold and just getting the axe that much quicker. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. You know, I'm not a fan of, you know, I don't buy gold and, you know, I don't like it that it's in the game, but, you know, what can you do? But I guess I can take advantage of it this way, I guess, if you've got people with more money than they need. Yeah, so this is the fighting quest here. There's 2 ads here we're going to have to deal with. I don't know about this. I'll turn the ground clutter down. Is it just these 2? Oh, this actually might not be the fight. It might be further up. Or what we do is we speak to him first and then do the fight. Let's see what happens. I'm going to be ready to Psychic Scream and get the hell out. It is... Oh, this is helpful. Oh, I'm not going to get credit. Dude, I need to get damage right now. Damage, damage, damage. I think I beat him. Did he reset? I beat him. I mean, I got credit for it. That player was telling me to run. Yikes.
Well done.
Scary.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, that was cheesy, man. The guard storm don't go involved. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was ready. I was ready to run. Okay, we can't do this. This one.
Welcome to Theramore. Have you come to help the Alliance?
All right, she's off. Yeah, I didn't know the guards got involved either. I was just ready to hightail it out of there. Like, we got lucky right there. So you do get Jaedena's ring there, but we can't wear it because it's green. It'd be great for warrior. But we'll just sell it. All right, well, let's go check on the ogre here. That mage probably would have helped me if it would have got real dicey back there. Maybe, I don't know. Some people don't do it. You know, some people are... and some people get pissed off when you help them. I've had somebody get pissed off at me. I actually got cussed out. I literally saved somebody... on a hardcore server, and they got pissed off. They actually didn't see a mob that was on them. It's the Fizzle's Claw, that nightmare quest that kills so many people in, you know, outside of Orgrimmar. Whatever the hell that place is called. Is that the rare? No. What the hell's the place, man? It's up here. Durotar. It's right here. Fizzle's Claw. He's down in the canyon. And this dude, he was close to death, and he had just killed a mob, but he had an imp casting fireballs on him. And he never even saw the thing. And I saved him. And he fucking cussed me out. Should have let him die. But anyway, she might not have helped me there. If I get into a bad spot and a player helps me and I live, it's not really anything I can do about it. I mean, maybe I can type in real quick, like, don't help me, I'm doing a challenge or something, but again, it's like I said, I can't really, if somebody chooses to do that, it's going to be out of my hands for the most part. I'd be kind of careful running through here. I did the same thing last time. Something as simple as that, trying to like run through a place, before you know it, you've got like 2 or 3 ads on you, and then that's it. You're done. Let's wait till we get out of combat here. All right. All right, let's check in with Mud Crush Dirt Feet. He's going to want 4 whole fried chickens and a Coke. Little Blues Brothers for you there. Now he's going to want Murloc heads. Okay, well, we're closer to this than we are here, so let's go back. If I had any sense, which I don't, would have set the Hearthstone back there in Theramore. But let's go pick up these quests. We'll just have to hoof it here, and I got to be mindful about where the hell I'm running. Oh, this is cool. We get on the road here anyway, so. I got to get some more water. Might take a minute here.
Hi.
How's it going, bro? A little wave. He would be heading here to Breckenwall. I'm assuming that's where he's going. You don't have the neutral camp down here. It's like a goblin camp starting in... Is it in the Burning Crusade? Not sure. So you've got the footprint. You've got the badge right here. And then you've got the shield. Pretty easy quest to turn in. All right, let's go get some Murloc heads, I guess. Yeah, kind of cheesed that fight there a little bit. But I think she's right. I think that it got a little bugged there. I don't remember the guards helping you there because they're not really guards. I mean, well, I guess they're guards, but it's kind of like if you're in a city, there are like protectors and stuff, but then there are actual guards that you can ask like where something is. In my experience, those are usually the only kind that will attack, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a little bit fortunate there. We're not above cheese in the challenge. If I can get away with something, right? Like, yeah, I'll take a break and take it. Yeah, we should hit level 40 this episode. But, you know, obviously we can't pick a talent point down here. We picked none, but we can go see the trainer. And if I check what's training, we've got Greater Heal 1, Inner Fire 4, Mana Burn 3, Mind Blast 6, Prayer of Healing 2, Shackle Undead 2. And that's a lot of gold to spend. So I would have to make a decision. Oh, this guy, there's something over here. You help him out over here or something. Yeah, I think that's for the Horde, though. But I will have to make a decision. Like, if I'm getting close, if I'm not that far off from a mount, then I'm not going to get the abilities, and I'll get the mount. But if we're really far off, probably better just to get the abilities. They actually help me. Yeah, the mount helps me get around, but it doesn't help me survivability-wise. But, I mean, you look at the price here on these, everything, pretty much 2 gold for these abilities, and there's at least 5 things I want to get there, so 10 gold's pretty expensive. Cut across here. The other quest there is a Moradon quest. If I make it to 60 on this character, I might try to find a group that will take me into a dungeon. But I doubt it. This is a hardcore server, level 60 dungeons, you know, not really anything to mess around with, and I don't have any gear stats. I would essentially be useless in there, so probably not going to happen, but I don't know. I'll do some kind of celebrating if we ever make it to level 60 on this Iron Man challenge. Really should have made it on Iron Woman. Still not over that. Let's refresh these buffs. And we'll drink up. Spot a Murloc camp back there. Turn the music up a little bit in here. Okay, I thought that was a patrol here. They should run away. Most Murlocs do, they're humanoids. He pulled. All right, well, I'm not going to panic. I don't know, we might reset here. I have no spirit because we have no gear, so I've got to really, whatever the natural regeneration rate is all we have. Keep. This is bad. That's the worst possible way they could run. I think I'm going to have to Desperate Prayer here. Both of them ran in the direction we were running, but they should be leashed here. Ooh, man. That's a patrol that came up behind me. I knew there was a patrol in the area. So that's on me. Okay, he's marked up. Let's get reset. Keep that mob marked. If there's another patrol that walks around this camp, he just walks in a circle here, so we got to get rid of him. A little bit scary right there. If I pulled an alligator or something, I mean, I did have Desperate Prayer still, but... I actually think if you're in an area where you've got fast respawns or something, I actually think it's better just to mark the patrol and just let it keep going around. That way you know where it is, right? You don't run the risk of killing it, you're killing other stuff, and then it respawns, and you know, because once it dies, the mark goes away. But I'm not doing that here because we're not in that much danger of, you know, a hyper spawn or whatever. In fact, I would say we're not, unless somebody else is farming Murlocs somewhere else, then maybe. But we'll be able to tell pretty quick. There's our first Mirefin head. Oh, shit. These guys scared me. We've got Tauren Hunter and Troll Priest. So this is going to completely screw us up here. So this changes the spawn rate in here, but I don't know. We'll do what we can. We do what we must. See if they choose to take on the camp there. Be pretty ballsy if they did. Get a pretty big chain pull there. Are we going to move on? No, just looting. They're going to work away. They're going to work their way around the other side. Might be able to snipe a chest if they pull and there's a chest in there. Usually wouldn't do something like that, but it's the Horde, so I don't care. We could come down that way. Let's just pick this guy off here. Just make sure we bring him down here a little bit, because I definitely don't want him running into camp. It would be the death of us. There's a couple of patrols out here, and you got these bastards. There's a couple on the beach, these coast runners. They can screw you up. Big time. Creeping mold. I can get rid of that. And it'll keep trying to dispel for like 15 seconds, which is pretty good. You often see mages out here as well. They can pull these camps. There's a couple of different camps. Interesting route he has there. Ooh, we just got a Ring of the Bear. I think that's strength and stam. It is. Look at that. That might sell in the auction house. Quest items here. Yeah, we'll see. I've gotten lucky before. I've actually had good luck with selling things for a high price when it's come mount time. I've been really lucky. I mean, if I really, all I would really probably need to do is just kind of buckle down and grind out those charms. It's pretty much a guaranteed sell. You know, it's just that the price would, you know, vary. Horrible drop rate, as usual. Did I get the... I must have tagged... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, I don't know where that thing went. That's why it's a good idea to leave them marked up like that, I think. Anyway, I had my first work assignment, and it was kind of a joke. It was real easy. But it's, you know, like I said, it's not a, it's not the level of programming job I normally would do, but I needed to get something, and it kind of perfect as far as, you know, me working from home and all of that. See if it removes that. There it goes. Got rid of it. Yeah, it was pretty basic. But you know what? I haven't programmed in a long time, so maybe it's a good way to get back into it. This is what I'm talking about, these little bastards. Let's mark him up as well. Wonder how far his patrol is. pull him up here. Can't believe I actually hit him there. He had walked out of range. Oh boy. Fucking pulled. That was so unlucky right there, man. And I gotta conserve my mana. I might have to reset this. The problem with patrols is I feel like they have a much longer leash. It's so hard to run away from them. Maybe if I run back the opposite way he was coming. I'm going to try not to use Desperate Prayer unless I have to. I don't think I have to here because he's going to run off. Yeah, that was terrible timing. I don't think I can fish here. I guess we could try. I've got night crawlers. Let's see if we can fish up from the floating wreckage here. What's my skill? 150. Oh, I actually need the book from Booty Bay. Let's equip. Oh, that doesn't work. I'll take that off the bar. I actually don't know why I did that. Let's get that back on the bar. That way I can just use this, at least. Let's see if my fish gets away here. I don't know what the required skill would be. We've got one, 203. Not too bad. Take that. Yeah, it's stuff to sell, man. Those sell too, but I'd much rather have the trunk, obviously. What the hell happened there? That was weird. Should be able to pull this mob single, but we're not going to be screwing around in here. Wow. Oh, there's another floating wreckage. I think I'm going to go get it. It's probably worth it. Sometimes you can get 3 or 4 casts, and you can get 3 or 4 of the mithril trunks. And the only thing that's in here are the turtles, which are non-aggressive. Now, there is a shark that we saw. He's an elite shark. I don't exactly know what his patrol is, but I do... Oh, shit. I do know he swims along the river where the turtles are, 100%, because we saw it. Kind of a rookie move I did right here, running across like I did. Without checking in the water. All right, let's mana up. We'll take this guy out. Right over here, it turns into the Barrens. Right out here. Oily black. Oh, Firefin. Guess I may as well take advantage of the lure while it's up. Try to sell whatever we can. You can also fish up trunks from the school of fish. It's possible. And just normal fishing as well. It's a much lower chance, though. I need to keep some big lures on me so that we're able to fish wherever we need. I guess I need to spend 90 silver on the book. I think it's 90 silver. We can get the fishing skill up so I can fish in these higher level zones. Because the worst thing is seeing a floating wreckage and you're not able to catch out of it, and it counts as a cast on the pool. Son of a bitch. Fishing is the worst in this game. It's on the Naked Warrior, I'm higher level with the last level of fishing, and it takes sometimes 10 and 12 casts to get a single point to keep going up. And, you know, it's usually you don't get the hook until all the way down here. So it seems like, I mean, you could spend 20 minutes fishing and get like 4 points maybe. It's like stupid. It's the same way starting out. It's so rough when you're first starting fishing. But then you get to this point, and it's like you're basically getting a point every cast, but that's not a thing that stays. It's horrible. Horribly designed. I hate it. I can only imagine they made it that way because fishing isn't, you know, in real life. I don't know. I'm not a fisher. But maybe they were trying to make a point there or something. I don't know. All right, let's not pull a Murloc while we're doing this. This would not be good. Just like that. Wow, man. I didn't know one came back this way. I had no idea there was a mob down here. Okay, I'm going to use the dot. Come back this way a little. Should be okay here with the dot. He should run off. Try not to use Desperate Prayer. Yeah, we're good. Bastard. Where the hell did he come from? I mean, that's basically the Barrens right there. All right, let's get fully manned up so no more surprises here. It's kind of like no man's land right here. I feel like this, just like this little area, you're kind of in between the zones. Got 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can get the Firefin and the floating wreckage. I really should spend it on the floating wreckage, but we're right here. Yeah, Northern Barrens right here. So imagine being here and pulling that mob. You just die. I don't know how close it can get. I don't know if it can cross over zones. I'm not sure about that. I'm just going to leave that. I've only got 2 minutes. And if this falls off, we probably will miss all of the fish here. I'm pretty sure. So let's try to guarantee the cast here. We'll spin for the big money. How are we doing on time up here? Just over 45 minutes. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh my God, that's so stupid. I hate it. I hate it. I think we can pull this guy here. I'll pull him back a little, though. So he can't get back to his crew. Oh, he missed. He missed the creeping mold there. Loser. Yeah, I don't want to heart the South Shore. It's on the other side of the... It's Eastern Kingdoms. Where's that other little freak at? There you are. Freak of a Murloc. Go all in on my spells here. Because I ain't got time to mess around. That patrol will be back soon. Let's go drink here. This patrol should still be running around. He still should be marked up. Civil Wars. Name of that player. And a lot of those. Oh, we got a mage doing mage stuff over here. pretty weak. I just need 4 more, though. Guess it's not bad considering, but we've killed more than just coast runners. But I'm kind of hoping he'll pick up the patrolling mob from where he is if he's doing his AoE stuff there. As far as he's concerned, the more the merrier for his AoE stuff. Unless I came up behind him, then that screws up the screws up that mage rotation. Fortitude's gonna fall off. He's still up. Well, did he get him? Oh, he just missed him. It's really cool to watch. Oh, he actually might get screwed up. He did. He did get screwed up there because of that patrol. I don't want to get too close to his abilities, but I want to see what happens here. He's level 41, so this is not... He's out of mana. He's probably evocating? No, he's not evocating. These mobs have a lot of health. This dude might be dead. That is so fucking crazy, man. That is insane. Look at that. That's like 10 mobs. It's nuts. I'd be terrified to do that on a hardcore server, man. Oh, here he comes, right on time with his stupidness. Perfect timing. I was looking for some stupidness in my life. Look at this, Murloc. Just like that. Ask and you shall receive. Kind of like to finish this quest up, but I don't know. It's not looking too good. Now with a mage here. Pretty close to leveling. We do have to wrap it up soon. Only problem with this quest, we've got to run all the way back over here to turn it in, so we might do the turn in. Oh, I've got these 3 things, which you don't get much XP for these. Yeah, you can see how little, like 320, 280. So it's definitely not enough to level us up. But the completion of this plus this turn-in would probably level us up. He's like, did you need any Murlocs, bro? I wouldn't mind one. Get Murlocs on your own time, loser. Probably not going to be able to catch anything with no lure here. He's in the guild Under the Influence, and his rank is Heavy Drinker. Because he hates his liver and he loves the idea of cancer. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fish anything up here. I think alcohol, it's known to cause, I think, up to 12 different types of cancer. Something like that. It might be more than that. I've never been a drinker. I'm happy about that. Never really liked the way it made me feel. I don't like feeling like I'm a little bit out of control. Like I don't have my senses together. I mean, I used to drink in high school. Drink whatever, but... And I have been so drunk. I remember getting... Well, I don't barely remember. I blacked out a couple of times. I drank too much. I didn't know what I was doing. And you wake up with that hangover, and God, man, it's... Resist. What a pain in the ass that mob was. They're just not dropping the effing heads, man. Well, we got some mail from the auction house. Maybe we made a sale there. Well, yeah, we would have, because the posts, I think, are 12 hours, the ones I select, so that's got to be a sale. We can get this guy. Gotta watch out for the patrol. I got so drunk once in high school, I had friends over to my place. I mean, they were really my brother's friends, but my parents, well, my mom and my stepfather, mainly my mom, she would let us party when we were in high school. And my brother, when we were in high school, he would buy weed off of my stepfather. That's the kind of environment I grew up in. But I was in my room, and we were super poor. But I remember being in my room, and I was standing at the window, and the window was open, no screen, so I could see outside. And I think I thought I was outside because I could see outside. And I peed in the corner of my room because I thought I was outside. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yeah. It's like one of the last times I drank like that. Because I had, oh my God, a hangover is just the worst. It's a miserable, miserable feeling. So the mage gathered up all these mobs here. If you're wondering why they're gone, I saw them out of the corner of my eye there. The other thing another reason I don't drink now because it's just, it's just fucking terrible for you. But I would drink through my 20s as well. I would drink a little bit every now and then. But if I had more than like 3 or 4 beers, I would want to fight. I would want to get into a fight with somebody. And that's not a good thing. Like every time. The first 2, 3 beers, I'm okay. And then something happened to me and I don't know. I just would look for fights. Like, I was nuts, too. I mean, I've told these stories before on the channel. I was so bad. I would go, like, just into a group of guys and start talking shit. And I only got into a fight that way a couple of times. I think people thought, like, this guy's out of his mind or something, right? I don't know. Not good. Like, so dangerous. Terrible. It's terrible, man. All right, we need one more here. I feel like we can do this. If it wasn't for this mage. Surely he's finished with his quest, right? Maybe he's farming for just the coin or something. I don't know if they drop cloth. You would think a mage, they do that 3 times, the quest is done. Come on, man. Not for you. Not for you, sir. I did some pretty crazy stuff. My very late teens and early 20s. I'm surprised I'm still alive, quite honestly.
Well done.
Beautiful. We have got to get out of here because we are up over an hour. So we're just going to run back to Theramore Isle here. And we'll rest in the inn. Might set the Hearthstone. I don't know. Because I think we might be finished up here. I have this quest to turn in still, but I think that's it. So maybe not worth putting the Hearthstone here. Let's get out to the road. The Road-a-Roni. So some of the cresting charms... Oops. Some of them... I mean, it's still a good price to post, but some of them were better than others. I guess that's just the nature of however many's up there. But if we sell all of them, like I said, I think we're looking at, what did I say, like 20 or 25 gold. Pretty good. And if I do sell them, I'm probably going to end up farming those things. I think it's worth it to do. I just won't... I don't know about the Thundering Elementals, because those things suck. They've got this big damage ability they do, plus the wand doesn't work on them. But it dawned on me while I was fighting that thing is, if I picked up another wand... It does different kind of damage. I could just switch off the wands when we're fighting something like that. But wands are few and far between as far as dropping. I think even probably quest rewards. Oh, we're so close to leveling here. Probably level up next episode. This is the same Soul of Iron. Well, yeah. It's the same episode. Never mind. I've done 2 back-to-back, the one that didn't get released and then this one, so I wasn't sure if I saw that in this episode. But, of course, I did because I wasn't here last episode, which isn't actually an episode. I'm confused, E. Me too. It's like 60-something degrees today, man. Kind of crazy. Basically midwinter. Well, I guess we're peeling off. I don't know. I know the first day officially of winter is December 21st, so we're not really midwinter, I guess. Anyway, let's wrap it up. We'll call it here. Turn to these quests next episode. We'll level up, and I've got to make a decision based on auction house sales if I want to train the character up or save for the mount. We'll see. But that'll do it for this one. Take care. The Iron Man and myself will see you in the next episode.
Farewell.
Farewell to you. Peace.